There are many elements of a crime. Judges and lawyers use these to defend or prosecute. For one to be proved guilty, a combination of mens rea and actus rea must be proven without reasonable doubt. Mens rea and actus rea. Two very simple terms, I can assure you. They are both Latin terms used to describe a criminal act. Mens rea, rather known as the guilty mind, wrongful purpose, criminal intent, you get the idea. On the other hand, there is actus rea, which is known as physical acts that make up elements of the crime. So for the crime to actually be a crime, the guilty mind and the guilty act must be present.
Next, we have the levels of a crime: summary conviction and indictable offenses. A summary conviction is the least serious kind of criminal offense under Canada's criminal code. It is also known as a petty crime. An example may be disturbing peace. These offenses usually carry a maximum punishment of 6 months in jail or a $5,000 fine. Statute of limitations is a law which sets the maximum period of which one can wait before filing a lawsuit. The statute of limits for these cases are a maximum of 6 months for the charges to be laid.
All of this is not much compared to the most serious crimes in Canada known as indictable offenses. Examples of this would include murder, acts of terrorism, robbery, drug trafficking, treason, and one can imagine, depending on the offense, you could carry a potential maximum penalty of life imprisonment, and the statute of limitations for these cases are none. The last offenses would be hybrid offense. Crown Counsel must choose whether to treat the matter as a summary offense or indictable offense. Assault, sexual assault, fraud under $5,000, theft under $5,000, assault with a weapon, assault causing bodily harm. These are all examples of hybrid offense. How the Crown decides or elects to treat the offense generally depends on how serious the offense is.
Most criminals have a motive in committing a crime. This basically means they have a reason for committing a crime, and this links with the criminal state of mind. This basically just means the accused intended to commit the crime. Imagine one plans to kill a man, to hit him without even knowing what hit him, digging him up a grave, cover it with some leaves, leaving no tracks behind. Just an example of criminal state of mind. Mens rea, and depending on what the crime was, we will know whether it was indictable offense, summary conviction, or hybrid offense.